This is the horrifying story of Jennifer Sembe, a 26-year-old woman whose twisted sense of entitlement drove her to commit an act so horrifying that her confession would shock even the most experienced police officer. It all began on Thursday, 14th of April 2022, when 25-year-old Stephanie Terungwa, a graduate of microbiology who was undergoing her mandatory National Youth Service program in Abuja, left home with a 1-year, 7-month-old baby, fully kitted in her NYSC uniform, to attend the weekly community development service that was scheduled for that day. However, this would turn out to be the very last time Stephanie would ever be seen alive. Stephanie was her mother's first child and one of only 2 children. She completed her secondary education in Kaduna State, Nigeria, and after her father passed away, her family relocated to Benue State, where she gained admission into the University of Agriculture to study microbiology. After graduating, Stephanie was mobilized for the compulsory 1-year National Youth Service program, NYSC. She was posted to Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria, where she lived with the father of her child, Edward Achado. According to the family, Stephanie had been in a relationship with Edward since 2018. After the birth of their child, Edward, who was a well-to-do man, had brought his family to meet Stephanie's family so as to begin marriage arrangements and also set a date for their wedding. It was for this reason that after she was posted to Abuja for her NYSC, she decided to live with Edward. When it took longer than usual for Stephanie to return from the community development service, her fiancé, Edward Achado, began to worry. He reached out to Stephanie's mother to ask if she had seen her daughter, and when the mother said no, he reached out to Stephanie's friend, Amaka, who was also a youth corper, to ask about her whereabouts. Without checking to confirm her presence, Amaka said yes to Edward. Edward's sister received a call from an unknown woman telling her to go to the Holy Trinity Catholic Church and pick up Stephanie's son. The baby had been left in the church by an unknown person, and after the church found out about it, they had gotten the police involved. After Stephanie was declared missing, the corpse of a young woman dressed in NYSC uniform was found in the Maitama axis of Abuja. No one could identify the woman because the face and body had been disfigured beyond recognition using what was suspected to be a corrosive chemical like an acid. The police were called to the scene and the body was evacuated to the mortuary pending further investigation. The police had reasons to believe that the body was that of the missing 25-year-old Stephanie Terungwa. However, the mother was skeptical about it.